The question of whether the Greek alphabet is related to the Phoenician alphabet has long been a topic of interest for researchers of ancient history and linguistics. The origins of the Greek alphabet have been traced back to the 8th century, and it is widely believed that the Greeks borrowed their alphabet from the Phoenicians, possibly as a result of their commercial contacts with the ancient civilization. The Phoenicians were a Semitic-speaking people who inhabited the coastal areas of what is now Lebanon, Syria, and northern Israel. They were known for their seafaring and trade, establishing colonies across the Mediterranean and beyond. It is within this context of commercial contacts that the exchange of the alphabet between the Phoenicians and the Greeks is believed to have taken place. The Phoenician alphabet, like many ancient writing systems, was originally composed of consonantal signs, with no separate characters for vowels. This meant that the vowels were left unexpressed, requiring the reader to supply them based on the context of the word. The simplicity and adaptability of the Phoenician alphabet made it an attractive model for the Greeks, who were in need of a writing system to record their own language. The Greek alphabet, as it is known today, consists of 24 letters, many of which bear a striking resemblance to their Phoenician counterparts. For example, the Greek letter alpha is believed to have been derived from the Phoenician letter aleph, while beta may have originated from beth. This pattern of phonetic and visual similarity between the two alphabets has led many scholars to conclude that the Greek alphabet was indeed borrowed from the Phoenicians. While the borrowing of the alphabet is widely accepted, the exact manner in which it occurred is a topic of debate. Some scholars believe that the Greeks adopted the Phoenician alphabet wholesale, making only minor modifications to suit their own language. Others propose that the Greeks may have been inspired by the Phoenician script but developed their own version independently, incorporating elements from other neighboring cultures such as the Egyptians. One argument in favor of the direct borrowing theory is the close correspondence between the earliest known forms of the Greek and Phoenician alphabets. The oldest Greek inscriptions, such as those found on the Dipylon pottery in Athens, exhibit a strong resemblance to the Phoenician script of the same period. This suggests that the Greek alphabet was initially a faithful adaptation of the Phoenician model, with later modifications and innovations occurring over time. Another piece of evidence supporting the connection between the Greek and Phoenician alphabets is the order of the letters. Both systems share a similar sequence, with the Greek names for the letters even reflecting their Phoenician origins. For instance, the Greek word for alpha is alpha, which closely resembles the Phoenician aleph. This parallelism in the arrangement of the letters provides further support for the notion of direct borrowing. Despite the apparent influence of the Phoenician alphabet on the development of Greek writing, it is important to note that the Greeks did not simply replicate the Phoenician system. They made significant modifications to accommodate the unique phonetics of their language, such as the addition of separate characters for vowels. This innovation allowed for a more accurate representation of Greek speech and laid the foundation for the rich literary tradition that would emerge in the centuries to come.